Hey y'all, hey. This is for my astrology family, and we're going to be talking about some health and wellness tips for. Have you noticed since the 9th of April that it's been a little tense? Expect to have the tenseness all the way until May the 18th. But let me talk about just some physical symptoms that you may be having, some physical things that you might occur that you don't understand what's going on, why they're happening, and so on and so forth. But this could be happening to you. You might have some headaches, sinusy, migraines, jaw clenching. What I need you to do is find ways to relieve your stress. You might have a little inflammation. You don't know where this inflammation has come from. You might have some skin irritation. So the joints might be swollen, skin might be irritated, and you don't know why this is happening. We're going to talk about some herbs on another day, but you want to make sure that you are hydrating properly. You might have a sudden little blip in your blood pressure. It might go up. Why? Because circulation is high. What's happening? Your blood pressure is rising, your heart rate is rising, your adrenaline is rising, because that is what Mars do. Mars always be ready to tussle. Okay? So you want to just make sure you find ways to calm yourself down. You know, you're going to be real wired up this next about 6 weeks or so. So then next you may feel like burnt out, and so this is when our adrenals are fatigued. They're tired. That you've been overtraining. If you're one of my fitness girls or guys, you have not been resting like you need to be resting. If you own them supplements that have your energy boosting, or you may just feel like sudden energy crashes and you don't know why. Why are you pushing yourself too hard because the energy is high and you want to utilize it, or you own them supplements and you're crashing? Listen, be easy with yourself. Then next, you might be somebody who is just accident prone. Be careful. Be mindful of the things that's going on. Cuts, burns, falls. You're cooking, watch yourself when you're cutting up stuff. You're cooking, watch yourself when you're cooking stuff. Be careful with them missteps. You always know Aries, y'all just clumsy anyway. But for everybody else, this could apply to you as well. If you're into sports, be careful. Be mindful of the things that you're doing. Pay a lot of attention. One thing we're doing is we're moving very fast. Aries is fast energy. Mars is tussle energy. So guess what? The combination of the two, you're going to be feeling it. So what you want to do is you want to slow down. You want to even try to slow your brain down. Process what you're doing before you get ready to act. I told y'all about the tussling. So you're going to see a lot of little anger spurts. But you're going to store this anger in your body. So you might be hollering, yelling, and all that other good stuff. But what's happening is your muscles are tight. Check your neck, check your shoulders, massage yourself. Do whatever you need to do to get them loose. Again, those headaches might persist because you got all of this energy just not moving. Energy must stay in motion. I tell you this all the time. And that digestive tract may be upset. Where you have anger, or you got like you just real upset and tense about something, it disrupts your digestive tract. So what you want to do, you want to slow down. You want to get in nature. You might want to think about walking. You might want to think about doing something to release that anger. Rage room. Punch something. Do some boxing. Do something to move that energy around that's safe for you so you don't harm somebody or yourself. Your skin may have sudden breakouts. It's very sensitive. You don't know why you ain't did nothing different, but one is going to come from the natural heat that we're building as Aries is into Mars, and also the stress that we're building. So you might see just acne breakouts, rashes, irritations, and think of them that they may be more emotionally driven. There may not be nothing that you're doing. Now, you ain't changed your face stuff, you ain't changed your diet, and it might happen. So check your emotions if that's what the thing is. Impulsive eating habits. That's me right now. Eating too fast, skipping meals, overeating, craving spicy, greasy type of food. Listen, all that's going to do is mess up our gut health. We've been working on our gut health. Now that we're into the spring, it's time to really, really get focused on that. So y'all know what you can do is get your probiotic. Maybe get them snacks about your house. Get all this stuff about your house that you know that you can't handle it if it's in there. And then you may think of, you may be having some sleep disturbances. And so sleep disturbances could be either restless, you're either wired up late at night when you should be asleep, you're waking up really, really early before your normal time. Your body needs to find a way to calm down and power itself down so that you can get the proper rest. So start to think about making sure that you have a sleep, a sleep wind down time. Get consistent with it. Throw the phones away. Do all of the things that you know that you need to do. I think I got a video somewhere in there that talks about that. And then finally, overexerting ourselves, especially for my people who are really working out, pushing yourself too hard, skipping recovery time for those people that work out a lot, and just like you got this competition with yourself that you just constantly working. Let me tell you, in the fitness world, if you want to see gains, yes, you may push yourself, but you also have to give yourself recovery time. So, as I told y'all, balances. How do we balance this out? Cool down the fire. So cooling down the fire. Aries is fire. Mars is fire. Fast, furious. So you want to think about adding this to your diet if you ain't already doing it. Some cucumbers, some mint, aloe, coconut water. Add those to help to cool you down. If you want to move around that energy, I told you, get to moving, walking, stretching, doing all of those things to get that stuff moved around. If you got some anger going on, baby, release it. I done told y'all what to do. Go find your rage room. Go find you somewhere to punch. Go do some boxing. Go do something that moves that anger energy all the way around. Prioritize your workouts. How do you do that? You are going to say, I'm going to work out at 8 o'clock. Get yourself up at 7. Get yourself ready so that you can be at your workout, whether it's at home, whatever it is that you do, so you don't make up any excuses. And hydrate yourself. You're in a season where you need to be hydrating. So those are my things for Aries, Mars and Aries. Remember, it is from April the 9th until May the 18th. And just breathe.